Hello everyone's. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 7 Episode 10. ERIKA, how are you mad at Yandy for not showing up to a party she wasn't invited to? I just need to know, how does that work? Like, had Yandy showed up, I'm pretty sure you would have mad because she showed up. But now that she hasn't showed up, like, how dare her not come to a party that I didn't invite her to in the first place? See, I'm really trying. But anyway, we're going to skip past that because, like, you mad that she didn't show up to a party she didn't come to. Okay, we got that. So, once Judy shows up, ERIKA and Samantha, they take this time. They want to question Judy. They want to know firsthand, are Mendices and Yandy actually married? Because word on the curb is they not. Judy, she's like mama's word. But I'm like, why would y'all ask Judy? She's showed herself to be Team Yandy this whole time. And like not trying to like get enough information. Yes, she has been going back and being shady with y'all every now and again. But like, she showed that, hey, I'm on Yandy's side on this situation. She is my daughter-in-law, even though her and Mendices is not really married. So why would y'all think that Judy was the person to go get information from? I just want to know this. Major Galore, you ain't had nowhere else to practice at besides the church. Because her and her dancer, they're sitting there practicing, and I'm taking my notes, and I happen to look up, I'm like, she's in a church practicing her routine for this Winning Fest entertainment pre-show to a pre-show. I'm like, let me start practicing in church, and it looked like it was like where they sang it in the choir. I'm like, I was very uncomfortable with that situation of her practicing in the church. I felt wrong about it all the way around. But anyway, her and Cisco meet up, and he's telling her how he used to help Mariah Lynn back in the day. And this is his way to get back at Mariah Lynn and what's the name, DJ Smiles a Lot all in one, to go and tell her, like, I can work with you. Like, I tried to work with Mariah Lynn before, but that didn't really work out. She wasn't all that loyal to me, even though she was loyal to somebody else, and she didn't say she was going to work with me, but I'm not going to tell you that. And how he used to make sure she had groceries all up in her house. I'm like giving her all these details, and y'all already know Major Lord and Mariah Lynn, they really not clicking right now because Mariah Lynn feels that she should be First Lady of Winning Fest. Now, why these two are fighting over who's going to be First Lady of Winning Fest is beyond me. So later on, they have the event. Major Lord gets up here, and like not even 30 seconds into the song, she has to redo this. I'm like, girl, like you can't just stop and do redos at concerts. You gotta keep on going with it. That's why you should have been practicing more. Maybe if you had been practicing in the church or somewhere else. Let me stop right there. Then Mariah Lynn gets on there, and I don't know, but it seemed like it wasn't enough music in the background. It was like a beat going, but it seemed like it shouldn't have been that beat, or it should have added something else should have been in there. To me, neither one of them performing was all that well. These two get into it. Major Galore gets to throwing drinks, saying how you can't do nothing. You couldn't even feed your family while you're trying to act like a boss. I'm like, we're fighting over who's gonna have this shot at a pre-show to a pre-show. And being on Winning Entertainment label. Let that sink in. So Snoop and Jay have the same conversation yet again. And Jay still doesn't understand her popping up and going off is what's ruining the relationship. Like, as she's talking, she realizes their relationship is over. But she doesn't realize it's her popping off and going off and getting loud is what's pushing Snoop away. Like, I'm tired of I'm tired of having the same conversation just a different day with these two, and I don't know why Snoop has told her time again, you need to calm down. If you every time you have a conversation with somebody, they tell you need to calm down, maybe it's the calming down that you need to do, and that's what's ruining things. Cause she walks out because she's mad, she's still madly in love, but she's like, I already told you this is gonna be strictly business. You decided to help me out, and I appreciate you for that, but you was gonna potentially ruin some things with me at that little showcase had the other day because you was drunk and loud, and you were always being loud, and that's why we can't be together. DJs, DREWSKY and Sky, I don't know why these two moved into with each other, because she already doesn't trust him, rightfully so, because he's always up in Bianca's face, or was. And now he's recording her of her watching his phone. Like, we're spying on each other. I'm spying on you as you're spying on me. Because, like, he didn't already caught her looking at the phones. He didn't put up some doggone cameras up through the house to catch her spying on him. And now he done decided, let me put this on the internet for the whole world to see. So she come home like, what is good? What did you do? Like, what? You put me on social media looking through your phone. She's on this, how can I trust you? But like, how can you move in with somebody if you don't trust them? You should have been having those thoughts like, hey, I done already, every time I turn around, he in Bianca's face. He was over at Bianca's house while she was sitting there in her underwear. He didn't immediately excuse himself. And had I not come over there, who knows what's going on? But you decided anyway to move in with this man. And now you're spying on him. This is what you're doing. And we're seeing it. And I myself do not understand why. So Yandy decides to confront ERIKA about trying to sabotage she and Mendeece's relationship. ERIKA, she is still on this, ain't nobody worried about y'all relationship. Little do they know that Samantha's on her way over here. And I was trying to figure out, how is it that there's recordings of these two talking about getting together and sabotaging the situation? I was wondering, why are we recording this? But come to find out, Samantha, she been recording everybody she didn't have a conversation with. Like, I've been recording me and ERIKA talk, which ERIKA's like, I don't care what you recorded, because, like, if you got on recording, I can tell it to your face. She been recording her and Judy. But I'm trying to figure out how it got into the hands of the friends. So this is where I'm starting in my mind to think they done all sat there and cooked the books so they can have a storyline. Because if you think about it, if Yandy hadn't been beefing with Samantha and ERIKA this whole season, what would her storyline be? Because she's been helping Bianca, but that wasn't really much. We see her fussing and fighting with Samantha and ERIKA more than you see her working with Bianca. So I'm thinking she done sat back and realized last season was good because it was like the battle of the baby mothers of Mendeece's, and let's, you know, come back this season and do it again, but we're gonna do it even bigger and better. So we gonna, what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna try to sabotage our relationship. Y'all gonna keep the kids away for a little bit, you know, keep the kids all emotional and all that stuff, and then we're gonna come back, y'all gonna be anti-Yandy. This is what we're gonna do. We even gonna bring Mendeece's in on this, you know, so he gonna be fussing and fighting with y'all, or maybe we're not gonna leave. We're gonna leave him out of it because he's not that well of an actor. So I can be telling him what's going on, so he can call from jail, so we can get the storyline going over. So that way we can all make money. I can totally see that happening. I know this is probably as far-fetched, but if you think about it, what storyline would Yandy have if it wasn't for this? Because, like, really, what has she been doing besides, like, arguing with them for, like, the past, what, 10 episodes? It's like, we all gonna make some money by acting like we don't like each other, but we all really secretly like one big happy family. I could totally see that happening and Mona being on board for it. Because I'm like, all this going on, y'all mad at her, this is going on, but it's not really making sense. Why are you recording stuff but letting it get out to where your recordings and got out? How friend got a hold of this say the recordings, like what you left to record. Like, how did the friend get the recording? That's why I'm starting to believe that all this, they done sat together, cooked the books, so we can sit back and enjoy the entertainment. I believe that's what's happening. So that was just went on. What else happened? Oh yeah, Peter tried to convince Rich to make up with Cisco. Cisco and Rich meet up, and they was like having this, I can't do it no more. You drowning me. I don't want to drown no more. But you know my best good friend. We was you and me. We was like Forrest and Bubba. But like you can't. You drowning me. And Rich walked off. I was like, why are he walking like that? But I was like, child, I guess that's beyond the point. So other than that, that was basically everything that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.